Hi, I'm Paul Renier with Door County Nature and Travel. Welcome to another segment of The Natural Door. Today we're going to be talking about cross-country skiing. Historically, skiing started in prehistoric times in the northern Scandinavian countries of Europe. In contrast, cross-country skiing got a late start in North America. In the mid-1850s, Norwegian and Swedish immigrants introduced cross-country skiing to the New World. In general, there's 4 pieces of equipment you'll need to go cross-country skiing. Obviously, you'll need a pair of skis. And skis generally have a built-in binding that's attached to the ski itself, which later on your custom shoes will fit into those. And of course, the ski itself, which is made up of a variety of materials depending on the manufacturer. The ski size is going to depend on your weight and height. So every person should have a pair of skis fitted for them. The boots that are designed for cross-country skis are going to be very specific for the type of bindings that are attached to your skis. Those locking mechanisms are very important to keep your shoe in the binding and allow the skier the comfort and technique that you want when you are cross-country skiing. Shoes are very important in this type of event because the comfort of your feet are more important quite often than any other piece of equipment that you have. There are 2 styles here. There's a multitude of styles for attaching yourself or your feet or your boots into this cross-country ski, depending on what type of mechanism you have. But you can see these 2 types, just as an example, have different pins in the front and also have different grooves that fit onto your ski. This one has 2 grooves and this one has 1. An important part of your equipment is actually the connection between your boot and your ski, which is the binding. You want to be comfortable when you're skiing, and in particular your feet. They're fairly easy to put on. Most systems are pretty much a 1 or 2 step where you connect your boot into the ski binding and then latch in. And then you're in. You'll notice that the only part that's connected is the toe area. The weight of the person will bring this down and give you some additional support. Another design for the binding and shoe connection is where you just step into the shoe and step right into the binding. And then when you want to release, you can take your ski pole and press right here, and your binding will release your shoe. Another piece of essential equipment for cross-country skiing is a properly fitted pole. In general, the poles are fitted towards the height of the person. Very simply, you're once again tying yourself in. Just like your boot gets tied into your ski, you want your hand to be tied into the pole. And there's a little technique that you use for grasping your strap and your pole so you feel comfortable in this range. It should not be loose. Some people use it very loose, but if you can, one of the techniques that you will learn later is you start to get the nice be one with your pole type of concept. There are plenty of areas to ski in Door County in the wintertime. I would recommend trying out our state parks. In particular, Potawatomi State Park, Whitefish Dune State Park, Peninsula State Park, and Newport State Park. After you've tried a few of those and still looking for more areas to ski, check out our private preserves, some of our county areas, places like the Ridges Sanctuary, and some of the Door County Land Trust properties. There's plenty of variability, different types of habitat, and a host of different experiences that you can enjoy during the winter months in Door County. Sometimes people ask, why ski? Well, the real question should be, why not? Skiing is a great sport. It's enjoyed by millions and millions of people every year. It's fairly easy. It's inexpensive once you've bought your equipment, and it's great for health reasons. It's one of the best conditioning sports that you can find. Cross-country skiing could also offer you an opportunity during the winter months where you can get into areas in the wild or in the parks that you normally can't get to for a variety of reasons during the summer months. So consider it an opportunity to find these hidden places in Door County that you may not otherwise be able to visit. If you're new to cross-country skiing, there's a phrase you'll probably hear, and that's, if you can walk, you can ski. It's that simple. All you need to do is to go out there, have a good time, relax, and have some fun. Visit us often on DoorCountyToday.com and have a great time out there.